me a break.
Get rid of them!
tried, Trevor!
What's going on, Ron?
They were here for you. Here.
I gotta swing by ammunition. Go to Sandy Shores Airfield, check it out.
Come in! Come in!
I'll come in your ear when I get a hold of you.
Oh! What are you buying at the gun shop?
I'm not buying anything. I need a sniper rifle with a high-power scope.
Fuck you! You ain't gonna...
Oh!
Melvin! How you feel about brand synergy, huh? TP Industries. That's the rifle I need. That's the chestnut. Now I need a scope and a suppressor. It'll be quiet as a mouse. Get that look off your face. I know you sold Cletus his gun and he ain't got 3 brain cells. Ron! Ron, I got the gun! Meet me at the water tower just north of the airfield.
Roger that, Trevor! But you gotta look out, because there's bikers all over this airstrip!
Of course there are! 2 planes are touching down at the field on a weapons run! We're gonna wait till the right time and appropriate them!
We are?
Yes, we are!
Did I get it wrong? I'm waiting at the water tower!
Up here, I don't see the hardware, but I do see a hell of a lot of bikers. I'm up the tower, Trevor.
We gotta wait till you can slip in there unnoticed. Should give you the time to plan a route to the gas tanker you're rigging up to blow.
Really?
Enough waiting. This is your moment, Ronald. What are you waiting for? Go over there. Get in amongst it.
But Trevor...
I told you, if they catch you, I'll have you dead before the torture gets too unpleasant. The ATV can only take you so far. Park it and don't let them spot you.
Can you see me, Trevor? Trevor? You see me?
You wouldn't believe this, Ron. One of these assholes is having a seizure or something.
That's me! That's me! Don't shoot!
Well, get a move on.
I'm moving! Just keep me covered, okay? Help me! Mercy! Shit! Not funny! Damn it! Please, Trevor! Help me! They got a guard at the bottom of those steps! Under the control! Good kill, Trevor!
How you doing, Ron?
You hear that? I can hear an engine! They'll see that body! Quick, shoot out the lights on the tower above him! It's all going off if they see that body! Get the lights on the base of the control tower! Lights off! Good. Now don't smoke the guy in the van until he stops and gets out. Hold fire. We gotta see what he's up to. I think he's just calling the dead guy. You can erase him now. He's out of the van now. Do him.
If the man wants to pay his respects, I ain't one to cut that short.
You should have seen the look on his face. There's a guy coming out of the control tower. Take him out. Shit. He's gonna see us.
So long! wrong, sailor.
Oh no! Bottom of the tower. Another guy's on his way. He's down there, amongst the bodies. Clean shot, Trev. There's another guy at the top of the tower. He's probably looking for his buddy.
And they all came tumbling down. You're in my crosshairs again, and there's no one left to kill, so get over to that gas tank and plant the bomb.
I can't. There's someone coming out of that building. I can hear him at that far door. Can you get your sights back on me? Come on, man. Mercy. Shit. He's coming out the far door. There's another guy coming out of the building. Good kill, Trevor. I'm fixing it. Don't let him sneak up on me, okay? And whatever you do, don't hit the tank. Please, man. Someone's coming. He's gonna get me before I finish. A bolt from the blue. Can you hear that? Chopper, incoming!
Always hated that chopper. Just fucking drive. You're bikers.
It's looking for us, T. We ain't gonna get them guns when they got tactical superiority.
If I hit the chopper, everyone's gonna know we're here.
Try and hit the pilot when he's settled. They might think he crashed. Might they?
They might.
The pilot plan didn't work, but they know they're being attacked.
Nowhere to run, fuck boy. No way out now.
There! In the hangar! The plane! I'll get it started if you can clear the runway. I don't see none of the guys who came to your trailer here.
One dead biker is as good to me as another. There! It'll all be over soon!
I think I saw a man void his bowels.
Happens to the best of us. Now start that plane. This is what they call an aggressive takeover.
Come on, man. Get in the plane.
Plane's loaded up with crates, Trevor. Just like you said.
Rest of the guns must be on the plane down the end of the runway. Get me to that plane. Come on, let's go, let's go! Time to see your handiwork, Ronald.
Ain't you gonna use them explosives?
Use the parting gift! Get me to my plane, Ron! Let's go, Ronald! Vamos, go! Get me to that plane! Come on, let's go, let's go! Get me to my plane, Ron! Yes! Just one for you, permit jump prick! Suppose there's room for a passenger?
Watch out for the bikers, they're all over you.
The guy who's taking receipt of these guns is in a boat just off the coast.
Hey, there's a biker on your wing, Trevor.
I am aware of this.
Well, you gotta get him off. Do a roll or something.
While the man on my wing presents no immediate danger, I'll do my best to oblige you.
Shit, Trevor, you can't get him off.
I told my contact to meet us just off the coast.
Hey, there's a biker on your wing, Trevor.
I am aware of this.
Well, you gotta get him off. Do a roll or something. Oh, there he goes.
Finally, I feel safe.
So, who might this buyer be?
There's only two places this kind of hardware is gonna go.
And they are?
Up north to our Canadian cousins, where the lost were likely to be sending them. Or our other neighbors, those in the south, our Mexican brethren.
I'd assume you got all kinds of connections in Canada.
Why would you make an assumption like that?
It's obvious.
Why is it obvious? Spell it out for me before I order you to fly that plane into a mountain.
Because of where you used to operate. Weren't you pulling scores in North Yankton and running cargo over the border?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, sure I was.
There's a flare in the water. I'm guessing it's them.
That's him. Let's do it.
Military base coming up. Fly low. We don't want to show on their radar.
The guy who's taking receipt of these guns is in a boat just off the coast.
Hey, there's a biker on your wing, Trevor.
I am aware of this.
Well, you gotta get him off. Do a roll or something. Oh, there he goes.
Finally, I feel safe.
So, who might this buyer be?
There's only two places this kind of hardware is gonna go.
And they are?
Up north to our Canadian cousins, where the lost were likely to be sending them. Or our other neighbors, those in the south, our Mexican brethren.
I assume you got all kinds of connections in Canada.
Why would you make an assumption like that?
It's obvious.
Why is it obvious? Spell it out for me before I order you to fly that plane into a mountain.
Because of where you used to operate. Weren't you pulling scores in North Yankton and running cargo over the border?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, sure I was.
Someone's out there and wants us to know it. You think it's the buyer?
Affirmative. Make the drop.
Fort Zancudo coming up. If we fly low, we ain't gonna show up on military radar.
Shipment successfully delivered, Ron. Now remember, if you beat me to the airstrip, I'll butcher your carcass and wrap you in cheesecloth.
You wouldn't really do that to me, would you?
Beat me and you'll see.
I ain't a trained Air Force pilot like you. I can just about get where I'm going, but I don't got much choice over whether it's fast or slow.
Then get better at it, or fly through a barn.
Would a barn slow me down?
Yeah, it might do. Or it might kill you instead.
I'm just gonna fly normal, and I'll rely on you getting there quicker.
You're braver than I thought.
Stay low over those wetlands, boss. So the guns are going to Mexico?
Mexico, yeah. Guy in the boat is Oscar Guzman. He's in with the cartels.
If there's a market, this could be a way to expand the business.
Like I hadn't thought of that. We might be able to buy into Oscar's thing, but leave that to me, Ron.
I'm sorry to ask this. this, but does your contact pay well for this kind of shipment? Because I've got those lawyer fees for the divorce and my settlement costs.
Oh, he pays. Better than any in this sorry country.
That's good to hear, man.
We'll talk about the exact split when we're grounded, okay?
All right, T. See, Trevor? You won. You're the better man. As if there was...
Shipment successfully delivered, Ron. Now remember, if you beat me to the airstrip, I'll butcher your carcass and wrap you in cheesecloth.
You wouldn't really do that to me, would you?
Beat me and you'll see.
I ain't a trained Air Force pilot like you. I can just about get where I'm going, but I don't got much choice over whether it's fast or slow.
Then get better at it, or fly through a barn.
Would a barn slow me down? Military base coming up. Fly low. We don't want to show on their radar. Keep low, over the swamp, boss. So the guns are going to Mexico?
Mexico! Yeah, guy in the boat is Oscar Guzman. He's in with the cartels.
If there's a market, this could be a way to expand the business.
Like I hadn't thought of that. We might be able to buy into Oscar's thing, but leave that to me, Ron.
I'm sorry to ask this, but does your contact pay well for this kind of shipment? Because I've got those lawyer fees for the divorce and my settlement costs.
Oh, he pays. Better than any in this sorry country.
That's good to hear, man.
We'll talk about the exact split when we're grounded, okay?
All right, T.
Shipment successfully delivered, Ron. Now remember, if you beat me to the airstrip, I'll butcher your carcass and wrap you in cheesecloth.
You wouldn't really do that to me, would you?
Beat me and you'll see.
I ain't a trained Air Force pilot like you. I can just about get where I'm going, but I don't got much choice over whether it's fast or slow.
Then get better at it, or fly through a barn.
Fort Zancudo coming up. If we fly low, we ain't gonna show up on military radar. Stay low over those wetlands, boss. So the guns are going to Mexico?
Mexico! Yeah, guy in the boat is Oscar Guzman. He's in with the cartels.
If there's a market, this could be a way to expand the business.
Like I hadn't thought of that. We might be able to buy into Oscar's thing, but leave that to me, Ron.
I'm sorry to ask this, but does your contact pay well for this kind of shipment? Because I've got those lawyer fees for the divorce and my settlement costs.
Oh, he pays. Better than any in this sorry country.
That's good to hear, man.
We'll talk about the exact split when we're grounded, okay?
All right, T.
So, I'm sitting in a go-kart with nowhere to go.
That's an all-terrain vehicle fitted with GPS tracking system, CB radio.
That'd be the radio we're talking on now.
We use it to pick up the shipments. There's a plane making a drop soon near a mobile home off East Joshua Road. Make it fast. Those rednecks have been sniffing around.
I think you'll find rural American is the politically correct term.
And I think the cops got eyes on us, so try to avoid the main roads.
Is there anyone who doesn't know about this?
Let's just stay off the roads, man. The police got patrols out looking for traffickers.
I got cops after me! That is beyond annoying.
Hit the gas, T. Make this happen. They know about the drop site. Be careful, T. This could be a setup.
They never learn.
If it wasn't for music, everybody would be so called on board. If it wasn't for music, people would die on board, die from unhappiness.
Movement on the scanner, man. Coming your way.
In must be some umbrella. From shore to shore.
Bastards are on me!
Hello, over there. From Liskin Bella and direct from the Blue Ark. Hello, from the Blue Ark to you all there. How is hell down there? I know that hell is very low, and I know that hell cannot get in low. Because hell's so low, that hell bankrupt. Hell's so low, and I am so high. And I'm so high, flying in the sky, flying the blue sky.
You okay, man?
Yeah, I'm fine. I wish I could say the same for my visitors.
In a pattern of destruction has become all too common in the area. Witnesses spoke of one particularly crazy lunatic who police are trying to identify, as they believe he may be behind several of the recent acts of violence.
Merryweather Security yesterday released a statement trashing reports that they were already providing security support for the Port of Los Santos. The company has been lobbying recently for greater access to government contracts, but say so far, none have been forthcoming.
Police say they're confused by the recent disappearance of several hikers in the hills of eastern Blaine County. A local sheriff's deputy spoke with us.
We are really confused. Idiotic liberals news. Farmers markets are popular in the Los Santos metro area, but some residents are saying enough.
Most egotistical, uppity, annoying people on Earth with their hemp clothing and always talking about kale and colonics. Stay out of our neighborhood.
A recent study found that many stalls at farmers markets simply buy factory farm vegetables and meat from a local supermarket and then resell it at the farmers market to rich liberals who are mostly gullible morons.
Weasel News, confirming your prejudices.
You are on Blue.
Afterwards, you'll be completely brain dead, like everyone else in the state. Perfect for consuming our culture-free lifestyle. Just as there's a permanent surgical solution for solving that hunger in your stomach, there's a surgical solution that solves the anxiety and hunger for answers in your brain. The San Andreas lobotomy.
Hey, bud, what you do?
Nothing.
I got just the thing. Let's raise some help. I ain't in no mood for no punch-up right now. Maybe later. Ain't you gonna use the rifle I gave you? Okay. You see them 3 big satellite dishes? A decent shot, and they'll go down easier than a whore's drawers.
You're a real pillar of the community.
Half the folks in this town would sell their own mother, and most of the other half already dead. Screw them. No more reality TV for you, Mrs. Gilbert. Okay, one more for the road. I have 3 speeds. On, off, and don't push your luck. What are you even aiming at? I thought you knew your way around a firearm. Hellfire! Jesus, you couldn't ask for a bigger target. Don't aim at something you ain't prepared to kill. Only in Sandy Shores. Come on, it ain't like they're running away from you. You're no redneck. Yeah, that's it. Give him hell. Shoot another one. What the hell? Boom! Didn't I tell you this would be more fun than a barrel full of pussies?
Ooh, you're a classy date, Cletus. No denying that.
Now drive us up to that abandoned motel. I got an even better idea.
So, what now?
We're gonna try our luck on something less stationary.
Ooh, liberals?
Nothing as slippery as that. You'll see. Well, we'll take your vehicle then.
You've got way too much time on your hands.
Nah, this is just a bit of foolery. I've been busier than hell with the real hunting. The money in wild organic meat these days, you wouldn't believe. Then hipsters will give you their parents' last dime for it. It's gotten so I can't even keep up with the demand no more. All this eat local, small batch, farm to table bullshit. You know, I could maybe use another pair of hands if I can get you up to snuff with that rifle.
You keep on criticizing my shooting, you'll be starring in a snuff with that rifle.
Here we are. I bet you never shut out the tires on a car before?
Oh, you'd be surprised.
Well, let's see what you got then.
Ain't you gonna shoot anything, Cletus?
Nah, I do this all the time, and I want to see how you deal with a moving target. You ain't gonna get far without a gun. That ain't the weapon for this, believe me. This is perfect right here. Pick a car and shoot a tire. Good plain old-fashioned fun. What? Nice! Go on, one more, just for the hell of it. Jesus! Shit for brains.
I never knew you were such an agitator, Cletus.
All these damn tourists coming out here to gawp at rednecks. Give them what they want, I say. That's it. Beauty. And again, Trevor. Hell no! Sometimes I come up here with my girl. I ain't the prettiest, but she can handle a firearm like a Marine.
She got lucky with you, all right.
Go for the tires, not the car. Pop the tires is much more fun. That ain't right.
Oh, you're right. This is surprisingly cathartic.
One day I'll take you stomping farts out of dead seagulls. Now that's a good time. Looks like maybe you could use some more practice. Right, let's change it up. Come on, follow me. Just two fellers killing time in small town America. Don't get much better than this, does it?
The two most popular guys in town.
Am I glad I ran into you? Ain't nowhere near this fun being antisocial.